With the high property prices, which is the way to go? Resale or new launch? Hi everyone, I'm Angela from Propedia. Prices have been rising throughout the 4 quarters of 2021 despite the COVID pandemic. In fact, based on the property price index from URA, we have already surpassed the last high in 2013 and 2018. Therefore, it's important for us to analyze such information when buying a property, which will be a safer purchase to safeguard our assets during a market downturn. Let us look back at some of the project performance after the 2013 peak between the resale and new launches during that time. First, I would like to draw everyone's attention to Campus Heights and La Vesta. Campus Heights is a mixed development directly above the Sengkang Campus 1 shopping mall and the MRT, while La Vesta is a project that is not too far from the MRT as well. We can see that from the chart, between the 2015 to 2017 period, where the project prices make a downturn after the 2013 price peak, Campus Heights prices start to drop, while La Vesta, which is a newer launch, remains stagnant. Next, I would like to compare the two projects in the Pasir Ris area, Livia and The Nest. Both projects is also walking distance to the Pasir Ris MRT and the White Sand. Livia is a project TOP in 2011, while The Nest is a new launch in 2013. You can see from the chart that during the 2015 to 2017 period, Livia prices start to drop, while The Nest continue to uphold its prices. The next project I would like to compare is located at District 19, 8 at Woodleigh and Park Colonial. We can also see similar trend that the resale project 8 at Woodleigh prices is moving downwards after the 2018 peak, while Park Colonial, which is a new launch project during that time, is holding its prices steadily. With the few comparisons that I have made, we can see that when the market makes a downturn after hitting its peak, new launch prices are more resilient compared to resale prices. You will ask me, why is it so? One of the reasons is because resale owners purchase the project at different stage and the entry point is different. Let us look back at Campus Heights again. You can see that some owners bought as low as 465 PSF to as high as 1031 PSF for the same size in the same year. Take for instance, seller A bought at 465 PSF and seller B bought at 1031 per square feet. If both of them want to sell at the same period, seller A can lower its asking price from 1,200 to 1,000 PSF and he was still making a profit compared to seller B. Seller B will be forced to follow the price trend during that time and sell at 1,000 PSF and eventually bringing down the whole resale prices of the whole project. Therefore, during market downtrend times, resale market prices will drop further. Over at La Vesta, the units sold between 2016 and 2017 was sold at around the same PSF range. Reason being that they all bought almost the same PSF during the launch period. Sellers could typically not want to sell at a price below their purchase price, and this in turn preserves and holds the market value of the development. You can see all that sellers profited were those bought directly from the developer. With this, I could say that buying a new launch will help us better in safeguarding our prices from dropping during downtrend times compared to the resale units. Of course, at the end of the day, every buyer has different needs and wants. Like for instance, some of my sellers that have family commitments that do not want to rent may still want to go for the resale option. Hence, selecting the right unit and property is important to ensure that you are entering the market at the right price with the right unit. And I shall touch on this topic on my next video. Once again, I'm Angela and I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you soon.